Hello and welcome back to Lovely Gardening Bits. As you can see from the title of this video, doing something a bit different today. I wanted to go back to my sister's garden. Now I've been there all the time, like I know what it's like, but I filmed a video in their garden either last year or the year before. I can't remember. I leave it linked below. But they essentially have a new build garden. When they bought the house, they had like a square garden out the back, and they got it landscaped, they got a patio, a shed, and they've been planting like throughout the last couple of years, and they've really gotten into it. They have like raised beds as well. So as like the resident family seed sower, I usually sow all the seeds and then I give them the plants and stuff. Now, I said to Will there recently, it's probably going to be like a little bit delayed this year because the germination isn't happening as fast. But I'm hoping that we will have germination soon. Lads, I don't want to jinx it. If I jinx it, I'll go mad. This weekend, I looked at the weather app. I'm not going to look directly at you while I say this because I don't want to jinx it. We're going to have 2 days of sun. 2 days of sun. Excited. I'm so excited. And you know what's making me even extra excited? Is that I think I want to go to the garden centre and buy some stuff. I know. Do you know what? Maybe if I had like more like seedlings and plants and stuff like that were germinating, I wouldn't feel the need to go to the garden centre. I feel like my soul needs it. And Joanne lives close to the garden house in Malahide, and she sent me a video yesterday or the day before saying that they have like loads of plants on sale and stuff. So I might buy some, I might not. I just want to go and have a look, to be honest. I want to go be amongst plants because I think over the weekend I'm going to be doing work out in my own garden. But today we're going out to Joanne's. Sam is going to be there, her 4-month-old, and I just want to do like kind of an updated tour of the garden just to show maybe if you do have a new build, what's possible, because I think there's a lot of pressure on, you know, ourselves, like whenever we either get work done in the house or work done in the garden, that it all has to be perfect and done now. But when it comes to a new build or like setting up a new garden, I think it's good to kind of see, like maybe plant out some bits, see how they go, and then you can kind of plant around them, build around them. Because let's be honest, okay, well, that's just me, like I just tend to plant things where I like, almost. No, I do look up sometimes. So that's what we're going to do today. I had to put my lights on because this is how dark it is. Hold on. Very dark. Anyway, sorry, so we're going to go out to Joanne's and then we're going to go to the garden centre where we may or may not buy some stuff. Like I might need to buy tomato plants, you know, if they have them. To be honest, I haven't been out into the, I haven't looked in my greenhouse now in a couple of days. So maybe more tomato plants have sprouted. If they are, that'll be great. That'll be a nice bonus. That's what we're going to do. Lads, I haven't been to the garden centre in ages and bought stuff. Like I go and I look and I'm trying to be restrained. But today, I think the potential, like the idea that it's going to be sunny just brings me joy. Gets me excited, makes me want to buy some plants. And you know what? I say the garden centres are going to be packed this weekend with people and like out in the garden because I want to cut the grass out in the front and the back and everything. And I will be filming stuff because I have an idea of what I want to do for next week's video. Now, speaking of videos, I know I tend to do kind of weekly videos. Might have to switch to fortnightly, just depending on what I want the videos to be about, because I kind of would like them to be a little bit more topical rather than kind of vlog style. But let me know if that's what you would like. Would you prefer just like an easier kind of vloggy style mix of chatting and just kind of seeing what I'm doing in the garden? Because sometimes it's not very exciting. Because I want to do container garden focused videos as well this year, because it's something that I want to focus on. But anyway, listen, let me know what you would like to see. And actually I have a video that I want to film with Joanne. We'll tell you about that later. But anyway, right, let's go to brush my hair. Actually, it looks all right, doesn't it? I think I need to get my hair cut and more highlights. And I'm talking rubbish now. Okay, bye. This is Joanne and Will's garden 2 years on. As I said in the intro, this is their new build. There's Joanne just trying to settle. Oh, he has his eyes closed now. Like the robin. So cute. Yeah, so this is what they've done so far. And as I was saying, like it's just nice and simple and clean and tidy with the potential to grow so much more. And I have some ideas. Now, this is Joanne. Joanne doesn't really know the names of some plants, but listen, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So let's start over there and there.
Yeah, we'll start with this border here, because I know that that's your oh my God, Crocosmia. Yeah. Now, we both don't know the names. Now, Joanne has decided that she's now a hydrangea gardener after buying a load of hydrangeas.
Oh, no, I have them at the front. This one I hadn't seen before. It's like a dark leaf one. Don't know what it's called, but it'll have pink flowers, which I thought was really pretty.
Are you going to leave them in pots for now and just see?
Yeah, I'm leaving that one there, so I want to make sure wherever I planted it's happy. So I don't want to put it, because it's so nice, I want to put it somewhere for it to die.
Yeah.
So sorry if I make anyone feel seasick.
Poor Sammy's just tired. Okay, so now you've got the crocosmia. Like, this is their border. Isn't that so tidy and like weed free compared to mine? It's ridiculous. I can't remember what that's called. If anybody knows. See, Will's in work, so we can't ask him.
I don't know what that is either, but it has really tiny little pink flowers. It's quite pretty.
Oh, cute. And that's another hydrangea. Oh, look, I love that you can.
From Will's mum's one.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, you should do more cuttings of those.
I haven't done that before, so you did.
Mine have taken. Yeah. What are these? What are these little small things?
Violas.
Oh yeah, violas. Yeah. Because like you've loads of space now, all in around here. I'll have loads of plants for you. And then this is your peony, isn't it?
Yes.
How long have you had that for?
We've had that for maybe like 3 years, and it just didn't grow. It always just would grow leaves and would never bloom. And then last year was the first time that it bloomed, and it's lovely. It's like the center is white, and then the petals are pink.
Another hydrangea.
Now I only got that one because there's a garden centre near you. It's up to Children's Sports and Leisure Centre in Malahide. And they had that for like €8, and it had really nice purple flowers on it.
Nice.
For €8, sure, we'll see, and it seems happy there as well.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely this year. We'll do cuttings and kind of see, because it'd be nice to have like more of those.
Yes.
Look at their acer, isn't that gorgeous? Like, look.
And I love it because in the winter, like the branches say that red colour, so against the fence is lovely.
Oh, I think I'd like one of them now. Do you remember what that one was? No.
An acer.
An acer. Like, look. That's so nice. And like that's a really nice height as well, because I would love more height, but nothing like too mad.
Yeah, it's grown quite fast, because that was maybe, I would say, this size when the red got done 2 years ago. And then the purple one on the other side was taller.
Oh, that's cute. So we've got one that colour at home as well, but like this one is definitely taller and more, like, it just looks so healthy, doesn't it, compared to mine. And then they have the eucalyptus. That's getting pretty nice and big. Joanne, I think you might need a bit more of a stake. I don't know an awful lot about eucalyptus, so any info, let us know. I do know that that's a lupin.
We'll get that for €1 in the garden centre last year.
No way. God, yours is so healthy.
So, yeah, looks really well.
But like, there's no slug trails on yours compared to mine. Oh, comparison is the thief of joy. Is that a rose cutting?
That's a rose that he got on sale in the garden centre for £5.
Oh, cool. Oh, I like this.
I don't know what that is. I only got that last weekend in the garden centre. It's for like a shady damp spot, which is what that is. So
yeah, you've quite clay soil there from what I can see. And then did you pull up your lavender, or what was there?
I think that could have been the fern. It's too wet in there. It doesn't really dry out. So
okay.
Like a bird bath in there.
Oh yeah. Bird bath.
If anyone knows of anything else, I can go there that likes really damp soil but not any sun.
Yeah, so shady, like that could be like a little heuchera or hosta area. Heucheras are really nice, and you can get them in different colours.
Yeah, so you have a few hostas over here.
Hold on. So like on their shed, they have little things. But I was saying, like, if you were able to get something to grow, see, this part doesn't get like direct sun, but like have something to be able to like grow up it, or maybe put like a trellis, or have like climbing nasturtiums or something.
Nasturtium, that's what I want to grow up.
Yeah. So I gave them nasturtiums to plant in there, and they did really, really well. And I like the fact that like nasturtiums have leaves that you can tell what they are. So if you don't want them there, like the next year, you can just like pick them up. But yeah, I think a nasturtium, where am I there? A nasturtium in like either like a big container or something, so that it wouldn't get too invasive, and you could grow it up with. Just take away, add like a little bit more greenery, a little bit more height and colour. I just saw something in the border, and I'll show you now in a second. So what is that tree?
So that is a plum tree. Yeah, and it plums, I think. And
plums.
Green gauge.
Oh, green gauge.
And that gave us loads of plums last summer, and they were gorgeous, really sweet,
Why
really
didn't
nice.
you give us any?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry. You'll get them this year.
And then what's that one? Like an apple?
I think it's a cooking apple tree, and our apple trees
tall.
are only so.
Yeah, same.
I think this is a great area for them. So I said to him, we'll try one more year, and if they don't do well, we'll just get rid. Sorry.
Get rid, or like, could you put it somewhere else? Nowhere else, really?
It's too tall.
Yeah, it is quite tall. Actually, don't. If you dig it up, like, I'll take it.
Okay.
Cool.
Easy.
So another rose.
So we got that last couple of weeks ago in Johnstown.
What colour is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I love that. Nice surprise.
Yeah.
Like leftover.
Leftover. I think crocus.
Crocus,
and,
yeah.
Snowdrops.
Because like you've like I would be able to give you like seeds and stuff like that if you just wanted to sow annuals along here to kind of keep the ground covered.
I love this. This is really well back here. Again, this wall
is a hellebore.
Sun.
They're gorgeous.
Our garden is south facing, so the sun is like behind this wall, but the wall's really high, so here it gets very
hold on, let me show you. This is how tall the wall is. If you were to get like a climbing rose, actually, you know, like over I have the arch and it has like the rose that has tiny little things. But if you had like even a couple to kind of just take away like the harshness of the wall, could be an idea. Yeah. Or like a jasmine.
That do well in the shade?
I don't know. Oh, do you know what would do well in shade? Because I have a north facing wall and a honeysuckle.
Oh, okay.
And it's gorgeous. Like, and it really, you can kind of train it across the wall. Yeah. I thought it was a jasmine. And then someone said it's honeysuckle. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I looked at the tag and it was honeysuckle. But hold on, let me just show you what I saw in there. We have the hellebore, right? And then up here they put a bird box a while ago.
We have a blue tit that's currently nesting in there. So we could see it, Will's office is over there, and he could see it like going in with like twigs and stuff. And I was walking to the garden centre with Sam yesterday, and Mo was like, oh, I've left some cotton wool out to see if that'll help it. And I was like, surely you've pulled it apart. No, this is what he left for the bird.
So the bird is like, what in the world is that?
I took like one cotton wool and I have like little specks around so she can pick it up and put it in.
She would be able to try and get the bird and the thing through the little hole.
I know, she could barely fit in herself, bless her.
That's so funny. Anyway, so that's what I saw, because I was like, what? This looks fab.
Yeah, that again from Johnstown.
The rose. It's mad the way, like, those leaves are like a different colour to those. It's like a little shoot. So we have cotton balls. Hosta. I don't have any hostas. I must actually.
Every year, and they're just, you don't do nothing, and they're so easy because I'm crap at gardening.
Oh, look at this. Sorry, hold on. First of all, this is your other apple tree, is it?
It's an eating apple tree. And again, it gets to a point, if I don't think of advice to be brilliant, it gets to a point where obviously you can see the flowers and apples come, and all the apples just start to kind of go off and fall off.
That's what happened with mine this year.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, we need to learn about that because, that happened with mine. Now, I don't have the same apple tree as yours. Mine is like the coronet.
And again, it's another rose bush, I think, from Johnstown.
Is this new? Like,
yeah, those three Will bought and just have them up here to focus. We've got one here that seems to do well.
So what's that? This tree?
That is another plum tree, but that hasn't given us any plums yet. So we're wondering, it could be something that it takes a couple of years for it to like bloom. Like the peony doesn't really do much, so I don't see any flowers on it yet. So God knows, but it's a nice tree.
Yeah, Joe, it is. It's a nice tree.
It's the one that has the most leaves and looks really full.
So no complaints there.
Exactly. Just a gooseberry plant.
Oh, cool.
We did have it in a pot over there, and we'll put it here a few weeks ago, and it's doing really well. And then there's a hosta coming up again beside it.
Hosta. I always think they look like fingers coming up out the ground. Excuse me.
Oh, and then this is a really old rose bush that we had the last house we were in that we brought with us.
That's a gorgeous rose. That's like a peachy kind of pinky, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, the only thing is, right, and again, if you can advise, if anyone can advise, again, I don't know these things. I was looking at TikTok on how to prune roses, and they said to kind of cut off all like the thinner stalks and cut it down to where there's nodes. And I did that, but it's real lanky and there's nothing much to it because there's no buds until here.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So should I cut it to do a mam and cut it back to nothing and let it grow? Would it grow?
It's too late to do that now.
Well,
yeah, next year you could, because like Mam, you know, everyone knows Edward Scissorfingers now. Like she just goes.
She's appalled by this because it's so tall.
Like look, there's like a little shoot there. Yeah, interesting. Oh, actually, sorry. Did you see my video where I did the rose cuttings?
I did.
You could do that.
Leaves are actually growing. I really want to get like a bunch of flowers. I can do that now.
To give it a go. Now some of them haven't, but like you could do that with this maybe.
Yeah.
Like little cuttings.
Because I have cuttings I'll shoot over there and they're half dying for into my life.
So this is a
mallow.
Oh.
And I think I think Will bought it or either got it off his mum, but it's really pretty. It's like pink flowers, and it grows real kind of bushy and big. And again, you do nothing to it.
I like it. I like the green foliage. Yeah.
And then that's just rhubarb. As Mum would say.
Yeah, we don't say rhubarb. We say rhubarb.
That's fine. Your boob.
It's good. It's fine. So now down here, this is where it's like a little tiny little border, but like the last few years I've given them sunflowers and stuff to grow along here, and like there's such potential here as well to grow stuff.
There's potential, but there also is little potential because the way the patio is done, I don't know why, it kind of slopes in like that. So there's not much soil actually there. Like if you pull back the soil, it maybe comes out to about here, not very far down, and then there's concrete that kind of slants in like this.
Which what you could do is like put like a little raised bed.
Yeah.
Do you know, you could put like, it doesn't even have to be sleepers, or you could have some kind of edging that you could put then soil in behind it. But no, there's definitely potential for
the grass is
for there. That's it. Like it could just be a grass border where you have like loads of different kind of variations. Okay, so let's mosey on down here. Look at your little succulents down there. So Joanna's in the croc life.
Yes. So they it's some sort of rockery plant.
Look at them. They're so cute.
Flowers are pretty.
You're nice.
And then a couple of succulents because I had leftovers.
We'll talk about succulents in a bit. I gave my grasses now a haircut recently and they're doing well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I haven't. And then that's more crocosme in that terracotta pot.
So we've got crocosme in there.
I think could also,
that's a fuchsia.
Yeah, fuchsia. And then one behind I think is a fuchsia as well. These are, what are they called? The big purple balls?
Oh, they...
Here.
Allium.
Allium, yeah.
No.
Oh, and then this.
That's a verbena in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
This is my blueberry bush.
Oh, look.
I've wanted a blueberry bush.
Hold on, let me just focus.
For ages.
Oh, I've never seen like blueberry little flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
So I'm very excited about that.
Bloobs.
And then this is cinnamon gladioli.
I still haven't planted mine. Oh, I'm going to do it the weekend. I know. Now, my million bells is looking better than yours.
I need to plant mine.
Yeah, so I have this in my back garden.
Flowers on it.
Mine never lost the flowers.
Oh, mine always does.
Little blooms.
And then little like fruit come on and they pull off and more.
Oh, I did see fruit, but no, I always have like little blooms. They're like tiny little pink little flowers. They're dinkety.
There's my rose cuttings and they're all dead now. I think will disturb the soil for tomato plants, so that could be why they die. But that's okay.
Might just be like the wrong type of sort. Maybe it's been too wet. You don't know. So you've got, what is this? Tomato?
That was a €1 tomato plant in the garden centre that died. Oh, but look, it's getting little flowers coming on it. So
I'd get rid of like the dead stuff.
Yeah.
So like tomatoes.
Type of tomatoes. I don't know what.
Yeah. I'm going to do my tomatoes in pots this year. So they have like, I love these. The veg beds are just, they're raised, they're proper like sleepers. I really like them.
In the garden centre, they had a tray of peas on sale for €1.
Yeah.
Just because I think they were so long and scraggly. So we have them there. They're doing okay, but we're trying to get them to come up, but it's been so windy they keep falling off.
Just tie them on.
Yeah, so we need to do that. And I think that's a courgette you got for €1.
Yeah. So we have courgette there and another tomato there.
Oh, and then in the corner...
I think it's the corner of all of them.
Oh, I think the corner of these have potatoes in them. And then here was like a trough.
Okay.
Them that has potatoes. Will's trying to experiment how they grow because we've never grown them in the veg beds before.
Yeah.
To see it like in pots and stuff.
Interesting. See, I'd love that. Like, because I'll have like loads more veg for you as well. FYI.
And that's just my little flower box.
Oh,
that
that's
was
cute. They're lovely.
€1. It's something about forget-me-nots.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what it was. And then that's you got that for me as well.
Oh yeah, I got that for
no, that's dying.
Mother's Day. That's okay.
That's it.
Fair play for keeping them alive. Anyway. And then like this is the little kind of patio area.
So firstly is the tree, and it's called a ginkgo tree. And there's a house across the road from us in a different estate that has one. And anytime we went for a walk, we always stop. It's so pretty. It stays quite low, and the leaves are really different. So we managed to find one of them in Joan Vanderbell Garden Centre, I think it was, up in Wicklow in the mountains. And then this little pot I got in.
I love that pot.
Joan's Garden Centre.
How much was the pot? Was the pot filled?
No, I think it was like 20 or 30.
Gorgeous.
So my plan was to get the mini daffodils.
Yeah.
And then I thought these were mini yellow tulips, but they're regular tall purple ones.
They're nice though.
And I just fill them up with violas. Oh, I have stuff coming up finally. I don't know what that is.
What is that?
No,
like on the,
see the
don't bite down.
See the green? Yeah.
What's this?
I don't know. I wouldn't touch
green. Then you have gladiolas.
Yeah, and then
that's sludge that needs drainage. Yeah.
So I thought it did. This, I got a really nice peony dahlia, it's called. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know why, and I don't know what these are, but they're going to.
Maybe it's like still early days.
I don't know, it's just nothing.
We shall see. And then they just have like a little thing here with like peas. I love these little grow boxes.
That was a cucumber on sale for €1.
Yeah. And peas and tomatoes.
Don't know what that is.
Because stuff like this, so this is on legs, right? So this is good if you have a balcony or a small space, because you can still grow, but then you can also store stuff underneath it, which is really good. But, oh, it's going to rain. But that is there's right on. But you know what I think you could do, potentially, is...
Spend my money, Karen.
No. I like fill the borders. But like imagine if you had like even, it's just like a corner one here, right? So hold on, let me just walk. So even if it just came out to like there, right? So it's like a little angular border, right? But then imagine sitting, hold on.
Oh, I get you.
In the chair, so it kind of makes it feel like a little bit more of a room.
Yeah, that would
do you know? And like again, then it's like if you had stuff like verbena or whatever, so that you wouldn't be able to see all of the garden at once. Do you know? So it's kind of giving that little bit more coverage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you could do that. This is just my things, but let's go inside because we've just something to discuss. So Joanne has been very into succulents for the last however long. How many years now?
I would say pre-COVID, so about maybe 5-6 years.
Loves them, and I did a couple of shots that I'll put in here of just like one windowsill alone, like she has them in the bathroom, everywhere outside. But I think what we're going to do in a couple of weeks is film a succulent video. So I think succulents are great for those who
cannot keep anything alive, which is me.
Like when it comes to indoor plants, I can't do it.
Indoor plants are the hardest.
Can't do it.
Can't.
Because I feel like when or outdoor, like the wind and the rain and the sun takes care of everything pretty much, you know. But inside, I just feel a lot of pressure.
That I have, they're basically foolproof. Like you cannot water them. They can not get enough sun and stretch or whatever, and they're perfect.
So what we're going to do is do like kind of a beginner's guide to, or like a guide to everything you need to know about succulents, because she knows everything. I know nothing. I know that like you take the little knobbles off and then they callus over and then they grow. But if you're thinking about starting like succulents, or because it's a nice little hobby, like you like it, it's like nice and therapeutic and methodical, isn't it?
And it's so lovely that when you're trying to propagate, if you take a leaf off a plant and to grow another one, it's so nice to be able to see those little roots growing. He's snoring. And like the progress, like it's just really, and it's so easy as well. It's so easy. Yeah, she has all like the little tools and everything, but like you don't need to go out and spend like a load of money on the tools and equipment. Like you can use what you have at home. But if you have any questions about succulents, just leave them in the comments below. I'll save them, and then it just means that when we're planning out the video in a couple of weeks, we'll know kind of what points to hit, just that we're not forgetting anything, because I don't know anything about this. This will not be my video. This will be your video. Yeah, I'll teach you.
I won't know anything. Yeah, but then I just forget. Like questions as well about Joanne's garden, leave a comment.
I'll ask Will.
I was going to say Will answer. We'll ask him. But I'll also link below the video that I filmed. Was that last year or the year before? No, last year. Yeah. With Will outside, just so that you can see the progress there. But like there's so much potential to like grow so much. I feel like there's so many empty spaces, and I'm just like,
no, but when you come back, if you come back again, what is it, April, in like July,
I know.
It's so different. Like it's the veg beds are so full and so high, and everything is just like alive and colourful. Whereas now, like it's still early, so everything is still kind of small. And
I think everyone's garden is just like so behind with like all the rain that we've been having. But I did say earlier, I don't want to jinx it, we're supposed to have 2 days of sun this weekend.
We'll see. We'll see.
But anyway, listen, thanks for watching. I'll see you in next week's video. And in the meantime, have a lovely weekend. I hope you get sun wherever you are. I hope that you get to garden. I hope that like if your baby was crying because he's so tired that he goes to sleep.
Oh, if your baby's crying, Baby John, YouTube. Stop.
Stop. Alright, thanks so much for watching. See you later. Bye. Okay, this is the situation. Well, now it's sunny, but it's still raining outside. But I'm at the garden centre. I was like sitting outside the house, or sitting outside Joanne's house going, will I go, will I not? I don't need plants, but I just want to look. I just want to like look and see what's there. So I think what I'm going to do is just go in and see what's new in the garden centre. What is this? In April. And I do want to get like tomato plants and stuff. So, oh, sweet peas. I actually do need to get sweet peas. So I'm going in with the mission. Okay. Also, yes, I'm at the Garden House Malahide. This is my favourite garden centre. Has been for years. Just have the best selection of plants. And it's all like nicely laid out, colour coordinated. But sure, listen, I'll show you. I'll only buy what I need. I was quite restrained in the Garden House Malahide, but this is what I got. So we have an Autumn Bliss raspberry. I always wanted to grow raspberries. I'm thinking I'll put them on the back wall somewhere. I think they'll do well there. So we have raspberries. So I got that one. And yeah, that's an autumn fruiting one. And then I got this one. This is a summer one. So Rubus Idiudus Tularmine. Never heard of that. So I'm excited about those raspberries. Then we went a bit wild on the tomatoes. Never heard of this one. Donna Red. But I love the fact that they have these already. So I'm going to leave these out kind of during the day. Or if I do have them in the greenhouse, I'll leave that open just so that they can get pollinated. Sun Orange. Never heard of that. so we'll give those a go. As you can see, I do like the cherry tomatoes. I think they're just easier to grow, in my opinion, in my experience. We have mini tiger eyes. I think I've grown these before, so you can see they have like little flecks of green in them. So look at those. And then I think they were like 3 for 10 maybe, like the larger ones. And then these ones were I think 3 for 5. So I got Alicante, because we always buy Alicante tomatoes, because we love Alicante. I got Gardener's Delight, because these are some of the seeds that I had sown that nothing had happened with. And then I got Sun Gold, because again, some of the seeds that I planted, I think only a couple germinated, so got those. And then I got these, because I had sown pepper seeds and nothing has happened. Love them, little snacky yellow ones, because that'd be nice just to like eat off the vine or put into salads or couscous. Snack orange. And then Pillar Peppers Galaxy Yellow, never heard of those, but they did have kind of like red habaneros one, and I was like, no, that'd be too spicy. But look, sorry, oops, little shoots, little fruit about up here. But lads, I've just gone into the greenhouse. As you can see, it's been raining here, so I wouldn't have been able to film a regular garden video anyway. But I was gonna, oh yeah, look in here. So this now we have some more Sun Gold tomatoes. So this was the only one that had popped, but now we have a little one there and a little one up there. There's a good few Gardener's Delight seeds that have germinated. Oh no, it's not the pepper. So I've just seen that like there's a pepper here. Oh no, that's a tomato. Oops, a pepper up the back, there. Nothing's happened here. What's here? Oh, padron pepper. So I just see one there. It's good that it's finally happening. This was off a little bit because I had it sitting, and this lid was off slightly because of the wind the other day. But the slugs have gotten to that and that, but that's okay. Listen, I still have, and they've killed whatever was in that one, but we still have some lupins that are good to go. But I might actually like pot on some of these over the weekend. Here, let me see. Oh look, got some of the cosmos have germinated. Oh, that's good. The calendula, they've germinated. Happy days. Then here, oh my god, look. Oh, these are my zinnias. Oh well, this is very enjoyable. Okay, so maybe it's happening. What did I put in here? Yellow courgette. Oh, I can see some. Oops, sorry. I could see a pea shoot up here and here. Okay, maybe like the bit of heat and sun that we're going to have over the weekend will help. And my Amy Mages, oh my god, they are flying it. I need to figure out what to do with them next now. Anyway, I'm going to leave these out. I'm going to send Catherine a message because she was asking what I bought, and leave them out during the day. I'll put them back in the greenhouse at night because I think it's still quite cold in the evenings. I'm delighted with my little haul. And these are all going to stay in pots except for the raspberries, obviously. But anyway, I am signing off now. I will see you next week. Happy gardening this weekend.